Pat Jennings in goal, Pat Rice, Sammy Nelson, Brian Talbot, David O'Leary, Willie Young, fit again, Liam Brady, Alan Sunderland, Frank Stapleton, David Price, Graham Ricks, and the substitute is Steve Walford. Just to run through quickly now the Manchester United side with Gary Bailey in goal, Jimmy Nicholl, Arthur Orbiston, Sammy McElroy, Gordon McQueen, Martin Buchan, Steve Coppell, Jimmy Greenoff, Joe Jordan, Lou Macari, Mickey Thomas with their substitute and international Brian Greenoff. Well, it's a great moment to crown the refereeing career of Ron Challis, who's a magazine production manager, 46 years old, from Tunbridge in Kent. At the moment, Ron Challis will blow that first blast of his whistle, and away we go. Arsenal then kicking off, attacking that goal to our left. McElroy, look at the space here for McQueen, though. There's a little bit of aggression, and a shot, though, that is now McElroy with the corner for Manchester United, curling in there wickedly towards Joe Jordan. And Sunderland's again, good timing getting it in the air. Now Brady with Macari snapping at him. I wonder if that's going to be the sort of thing we shall see for 90 minutes, that Macari will need to stick close to Brady when he's in the midfield there. Price going right in there, and turning it back, and a goal, and it's got to be, well, either Talbot or Sunderland, and really he stood no chance with it. Price getting past his man, Bailey plunging out. As they went in there, it looks like Sunderland, in fact.
Do too well there in the defensive position, and Sunderland's earned that goal actually with his contribution already.
And there it is. Arsenal leading by a goal to nil with 12 minutes gone. And now Thomas. Crossed in once more, and Price nodding it away, only as far as Orbiston. And that's a goal kick. Played in early there by Nicholl towards Joe Jordan. And McElroy trying to turn it back. Oh, my goodness, and Mickey Thomas very nearly getting an equaliser. Brady again. 1-2 going with Talbot. Trying to force his way through, and no trouble there for Bailey. Well, the scoreboard says it was Brian Talbot who scored it. Thomas with it, no, running over it. McElroy curling it in once more towards Joe Jordan. Oh, well, that was a little too close to comfort for Arsenal. Now, can he find a cross? That's a lovely cross by him too, and Coppell very nearly got on the end of it. Again, that curling corner from McElroy again. McQueen is in there, and Jimmy Greenoff very nearly got a decisive touch to it. Mickey Thomas turning it in, and Pat Rice getting it away. McElroy trying to make something of it, and in the end, Rice happy to hit it almost up Empire Way, except that it's still in play. Talbot looking for a bit of breathing space, but they're not getting any at the moment, and here's the ball coming in again towards Big Joe Jordan, and both he and Willie Young missed it. And Jennings keeping the ball in play. It's with Ricks. In with Nicholl, and as well for Jennings. Nelson is thundering outside him, acting as a decoy, and Bailey got down well. That was really slicing along the turf there. Greenoff. Cut in there again towards Willie Young, and again Joe Jordan was up above him.
Jordan's win every contest at the moment.
But here are Arsenal in a bit of space. Ricks with a shot, and Bailey once more with the saves. Again, a good-looking cross there. Oh, my word! Nelson's cross. Almost straight out of the European Gymnastics Championship, that. Will it be Coppell or will it be Nicholl? It's Coppell, in fact, who hits it in there towards Gordon McQueen. Nodded down there, and Macari getting in there. McElroy again, that curling corner. And it's in the back of it. No, it's disallowed. A foul on Jennings. Disallowed. McQueen got the header in. Looks disappointed. And we've got a beautiful view of it now. Was there a foul on Pat Jennings here? Or was it indeed a handball? And it was O'Leary's trusty boot that got it away. And United had got a few men forward. Now it's Arsenal's turn to counter-attack. with Brian Talbot. Rice going outside him. Here's Brady. He's going all the way. Can he find the shot or the cross? There's the little cross coming in, and that's number 2 by Stapleton. Simple header for Frank Stapleton. There's Brady shrugging the ball off and then looking up to see what's on. Look at the space for Stapleton on the left of the picture there as well. And in the end, a simple header. Brian?
Yes, they took them apart. Brady resisted challenges time after time again. There's one, goes around somebody else too, but this is where all the hard work comes now. He's even got time to look up and place that across. Looked easy, but it wasn't easy.
So right on the stroke of half-time, maybe the killer blow struck for Arsenal by Frank Stapleton. As the half-time whistle goes, and what a good first half in the end it's turned out to be for Arsenal. With Alan Sunderland, although the scoreboard says Brian Talbot, and there's certainly a doubt, I think, in everybody's mind about that one. Well, will Coppell be the man? And away we go at the start of the second half. Manchester United in their red shirts attacking the goal to our left. 2 goals down. Here's Arthur Albiston, the young Scot who's done well at left back for them again today. That's a good cross coming in there towards Jimmy Greenoff. And present a double threat in the air. He and Jordan, and McQueen right in there. Kept it in well there towards Thomas. Across the goal there, and Rice got it away. Ricks outside him. There's the beautifully weighted ball for Graham Ricks, and a lovely little chip from him towards Stapleton, and in fact it was the knees of Gary Bailey, and almost a replica of Arsenal's second goal. It's a cross by him towards Macari, tipped away by Jennings, forcing Manchester United back. Stapleton once more on the ball for them, chipping it in there, well saved by McIlroy over it. Thomas playing it short for Albiston to blast it. Goal kick. Played in there towards Coppell, and straight at Jennings again. Coppell with the free kick. Jordan in there. Oh. And hope now is fast fading for them as Coppell lifts that free kick in there again. It'll come all the way through to Jordan, turning it back in there again, and a go! And it's given! And McQueen is the man who claims it, and suddenly United are back in the game with 4 minutes left. 4 minutes. Here we come again. It came through to Jordan here. I thought the chance had gone, but he knocked it back in there, and it was McQueen who turned it past Jennings into the net. Well, Brian.
Jennings didn't have any chance of stopping that. He couldn't see it. I think Arsenal paid the penalty there for, once again, a crowded penalty area.
Well, are we in yet for an amazing upheaval? 3 minutes to go. Well, the United fans wanted him to get on with it, and that wasn't a very good ball by him. But here's Coppell. And there's McIlroy getting in there. Can he finish it off? Yes, he can! 2 goals in a minute, and suddenly United are back in it. Well, look at that picture, that tells it all. Arsenal were preparing their victory speeches, and now they're dumbstruck. McIlroy seemed to travel miles there. Turning O'Leary, Walford went in there, couldn't contact him. Jennings came out, and the ball agonizingly just inside the post. Amazing turnaround, and from behind we see it again. Just inside the net. Amazingly, Arsenal 2, Manchester United 2. Brian Clough, what on earth do you make of that?
Unbelievable. I'm delighted for them. They've earned it since 3 o'clock. They put themselves back in with a shout.
Well, Sammy McIlroy, what an amazing turnabout. And the scenes on the 2 benches, well, I'm never know. The despair on the face of Don Howe and Terry Neal. But wait a moment, it's there by Sunderland, and they're back in the lead again, and they're off the bench once more. What an amazing cup final. Brady leading the charge, Ricks with the cross, and look at Sunderland steaming in there, too high for Bailey, and beautiful for Sunderland. goals in a little over 3 minutes, right at the end of this 1979 Cup final. But who knows? Jordan, one last big leap, and Pat Jennings grabbing it under the crossbar.
Yeah, yeah.
Jennings gets it away, it's all over! Arsenal have won it! When it seemed a moment ago they threw it away, the two managers greet each other, try to get their composure back, and try to work out who on earth won it. Arsenal, of course, and hard luck Manchester United. The scoreboard is exactly right. Briefly, Brian, what about that last amazing 5 minutes?
You just want to spend time just letting it sink in. It was an incredible turnabout. Sunderland swung it for Arsenal in the very, very seconds. You just want to enjoy it, think about it, enjoy it, go over it again, as everybody will be doing for the next 2 or 3 days. Delighted faces of the Arsenal lads. They worked hard. And Manchester United helped to make it one of the best cup finals I've seen for years.
His 4th Wembley final, but the first time that he as captain will lift the cup. 3 seasons now as the captain, and the proudest moment in his career, because Arsenal make up for last year's defeat and take the cup to Highbury.